Tennessee Titans, the under new management sign, apparently didn't mean they had stocked the shelves with new products. Now they're off to see what the #1 offense in football is all about. They are in Indianapolis. Colts looking for their 4th straight win.
A very compelling story in the 2025 NFL season. They're going to get a W in LA.
It's been a while since a Colts-Titans game appeared this lopsided on paper and maybe this lopsided on the field. Tennessee has been giving up 27 points per game on defense in 2025. Colts offense leads the NFL with 32 per contest after slapping the Chargers with 38, a defense that was holding teams to around 20 before they met up with Indianapolis.
Daniel Jones was looking for Tyler Warren on a deep throwback here, realized that the Chargers covered it well, instead checks it down to number 28.
The Indiana Jones show just isn't slowing down. Daniel, 288 yards, 2 TDs on 8.5 per attempt versus the Chargers, a 113 rate against a secondary holding quarterbacks to a sub-80 rate overall. Update his 100-plus games to 6 out of 7 now.
It's Pierce! Big play! The Colts keep generating major offense. That's 48 yards.
Next up, he faces a secondary that gave up a 135 rate to Drake May. 2 touchdowns allowed, didn't pick him off. Par for the course as they've given up a 101 rate for 2025, have allowed 73% of passes to be completed, 31st.
Play action, May over the middle. There's Hollins into Tennessee territory. Mac Hollins with a big play. He goes for 27, and the Patriots moving right down the field.
Mentioned their defense, allowing 27 a game. They gave up 24 to New England. They're 23rd on third down in the big picture, 24th in yards per play allowed.
And Drake May does a great job of finding and trusting his guy down there to make that throw.
Most of the yards their secondary surrendered last week to wideouts, 49 to Mac Hollins, 55 and a TD to Kayshon Boutte, 69 yards to Mr. Diggs. Indianapolis was missing Josh Downs last week. Alec Pierce led them with 98 yards, a season high, 67-plus yards in 3 of his last 4.
25 seconds left. Jones is on the money to Alec Pierce.
Michael Pittman scored again. That's 5 on the year, 4 in his last 5 games, chipped in 58 yards.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts are cooking.
And tight end Tyler Warren, continuing to give Chicago fans FOMO, scored with 69 yards, 63-plus yards in 3 of his last 4, has scored in 4 straight.
From the gun, Jones fires, end zone, touchdown, Tyler Warren. The Colts can do no wrong.
Tennessee's lone defensive Week 7 bright spot, they sacked May 4 times on just 23 pass attempts.
May in trouble, and he's sacked. And that is Jihad Ward with his first sack of the year.
Jones only sacked once by Khalil Mack and company, and yeah, that was only the 6th sack taken so far, which means he's taken fewer than any quarterback in the land.
Sees that his guys left him a little meal to clean up and takes full advantage. Do you think the Chargers are happy to have Khalil Mack back?
We haven't even touched on the guy who has 10 touchdowns in his last 5 games. Jonathan Taylor with his 3rd TD hat trick of the year, hit for 94 rush yards versus LA, 5.9 per carry, so back-to-back 5.9 outings. He leads the NFL at 99 yards per game on the ground.
Jonathan Taylor all the way to the end zone, touchdown. The Colts offense picks up right where it left off in the first half.
He gets a rush defense, giving up 4.5 per try to ball carriers. Just gave up 175 rush yards, 4.9 per jaunt, 88 yards to Ramondre Stevenson on close to 5 per.
Ramondre Stevenson walks it in for a touchdown. Fascinating drive by the Patriots.
So it appears the Colts are primed to feed on more than just hay this week, so Cam Ward's really going to have to show out to try and keep up. He does come in off his best NFL start, completed 73% of his passes, 250-plus yards, first game over 7 yards per attempt, first 90-plus rate game of his career.
Taking a deep shot, DK is down there, DK, touchdown!
He did not propel Tennessee's offense to new heights. 13 points, 3 for 10 on third down, 0 trips to the red zone.
They weren't flashing the scores down there.
Ward lost the football, scooped up by Jason, and it's a touchdown!
They are second to last in scoring at 13 per game. Stacked against a Colts defense, 8th in points per game allowed at an even 20. Didn't lock LA's offense down though. 24 points, 8 for 16 on third down. Let him convert 3 of 4 red zone chances.
Right there. He's just going to slide inside at the last second as he sees that scramble attempt, which opens up the passing lane.
They were up 31-10 in the third though. Chargers threw 55 times trying to play catch up. Fans have different takes on this kind of matter. They gave up 420 yards and 3 passing touchdowns to Justin Herbert, for example. That's not good, but they also picked him off twice.
Herbert had it knocked up in the air by Stewart, and then he's rewarded. Steichen and the Colts are loving it.
Their DBs weren't trying to let Keenan Allen score and go for 119 yards. They weren't trying to give up 164 yards and a touchdown to rookie tight end Oronde Gadsden. But account for the big picture if you want. Chimere Dike scored for Tennessee 70 yards, easily the rookie's best showing so far.
And then Mike showed the whole team in a team meeting as DK with a nice return across the 40-yard line.
Van Jefferson chipped in 41 yards, had 75 the week before.
So we've seen some amazing throws early on in this game in this first half from Cam Ward.
And Tony Pollard with 43 yards through the air versus New England.
Tony Pollard has been busy on this drive. He now has 6 catches for the game.
Pollard only 18 rush yards. The team ran for just 39, only 3.3 per try. And Ward is going to get into the dispensary biz soon if he doesn't stop smelling the grass at his current rate. 5 more sacks taken. No quarterback has been buried more than him.
Keeps getting up the field, and Cam Ward doesn't even have a chance on that one.
DeForest Buckner bagged Herbert twice in their win, hit him 4 times. Colts with 3 sacks and a fat 15 QB hits. Laiatu Latu with a sack and 4 QB hits as well. Colts now 5th in sacks for 2025.
Between Grover, Stewart, and Latu, just nowhere to go. They engulf him there.
Colts on a 5-game win streak against the Titans have only met in the playoffs once, the 1999 season.
Remember, it's our time!
In the second round of the playoffs, Tennessee faced a potent Indianapolis offense, but the Titans defense stepped up to meet the challenge.
Put him away, Eddie! Do it right here!
Eddie George provided the knockout punch with an early third-quarter touchdown. The win left the Titans with one more house to clean.